So you're looking for more information about Epic Trading Compensation Plan? Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you everything you need to know about the compensation plan. So you definitely want to stick with me all the way through this video so you don't miss anything. Now, my name is Rakeem Madison, and if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also, tick that bell icon if you want to learn how to build a long, sustainable business that will give you the freedom you deserve. All right, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and minimize my camera and we're gonna jump right into today's content. All right, so first things first, I want to go ahead and get this out the way, because anytime we're talking about income or anything like that, right, I want to go ahead and get the disclaimer right out of the way. All right, now what you can do, I'm not going to read the entire thing. I am going to read bits and pieces of it. What you could do is you could pause the video right now, read the disclaimer, right? Because I definitely have to put this out there. So Epic cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with our program, information, tools, or strategies, right? So basically what that's saying is that there's no guarantee that you're gonna make any money using the information that they have. Now, it is possible to actually make money, but of course it requires hard work, dedication, and you actually just, making a move on it, right? Dedicating, committing yourself to it, right? And then the last thing, as you can see here, it says success with the company results only from active participation, which is what I was just talking about, and successful marketing efforts, which do require work, commitment, and diligence on your part. Now, you're not doing this alone, right? You will have an organization and a team, right? Especially if you have a duplicatable process on your team, as we do, which I'll show you a little bit later, right? All right, so there's the disclaimer. You can pause the video if you need. Now, let's actually get to the compensation plan, because that's why you're here on this video. All right, so this is the Epic Trading Compensation Plan, right? So as you can see, there's the founder rank, the ambassador rank, the icon rank, and then the epic rank. All right, so I'm gonna go through a few of these. I'm not going to go through every single one, but I just want to kind of get you, a little bit more clarity on pretty much how this thing works. All right, so let's start out at the free forex education account. So you can see right here for every single rank. So we're going to cover this right here first. So personally referred scholars. So every rank, it only requires you to have 3 customers, and I'm going to show you in my back office here in a few moments after I go over these, just so you can see kind of where I'm at. All right, so here we go. So personally referred scholars, every single rank has to have 3 customers. Okay, that's all you have to have. Now, of course, you can go out and get more than 3 customers if you actually want to, right? But you don't have to. You only need 3 customers. So you can see 3 customers is actually going to get you a free forex education account, right? So you can see 1 customer on leg 1, 1 customer on leg 2, and 1 customer on leg 3, right? That right there equals a free account, which means that you get free forex education from 6, 7, and 8-figure traders for free. All right, so let's move on. So now let's say, for instance, you're watching this and you're like, you know what, $500 a month sounds good. All right, so how would you actually do that? So let's go straight to the team members, right? Because remember, we're not going to focus on this no more, because all we would need is 3 customers. All right, so total team members for Founder 500. You need 10 total team members. And this is how it actually has to be broken down for the balance requirements. You need 4 on your first leg, 4 on your second leg, and 2 on your third leg. That right there is going to pay you $125 a week and $500 a month. All right, that's for the people that are like, 500. That's what I'm trying to hit. All right, let's move on to Founder 1000. So for Founder 1000, it's going to be total 30 customers. Okay, it's going to be 12 on your first leg, 12 on your second leg, and 6 on your third leg. All right, now that's going to pay you $250 per week and $1,000 per month, right? That's $12,000 extra dollars per year, right? So you're adding on to what you're already doing. Plus, the thing that I love about this is it's not just a compensation plan. So it's not just depending upon you actually selling products and getting customers. It actually depends on your skill set while you're learning trading at the same time, right? So that's the power and what they actually allow you here at Epic Trading. All right, so we talked about Founder 500, we talked about Founder 1000. So the same thing applies for Founder 2000 and Founder 5000. So the difference is the total team member or customers, and then balance requirements. All right, so as you can see, if you want to make 2,000 a month, it's 80 total customers, 32 on your first, 32 on your second, and 16 on your third leg, right? That's going to pay you $500 a week and $2,000 a month. Same thing applies here, just different customers and balance requirements, which is going to be $5,000 a month. Now let's bump on down to the next rank, which is ambassador. All right, so ambassador, same 3 customer requirement. 500 customers is what is actually going to what you're actually going to need to be able to hit that rank, following these balance requirements, which is going to pay you $2,500 a week, and that's $10,000 a month. Now that goes all the way up to $50,000 a month as an ambassador. All right, now of course, remember the thing that's really determining all of this is the total customers and the balance requirements. So if you have to pause this video at any point just to kind of, so you can visually see what everything looks like, go ahead and do that. Just pause the video right now, look at it, and then find out where you actually want to commit to what rank you actually want to commit to hitting. Okay, so let me kind of move it up a little bit. All right, so now the next one is icon. So it starts at icon 100. All right, so we got our 3 customers, and then boom, 5,000 total customers. All right, and then you can see the breakdown for the balance requirements there. And then the first rank for icon 100, that is $100,000 a month, which pays $25,000 per week. Okay, and that goes all the way up to $500,000 per month. And up to $125,000 a week, depending on your total customers and your balance requirements. Now, the last rank, which is the top rank in the company, and that is Epic. All right, so same three customer requirement. That's all you need, but you need 75,000 total customers, 30K on your first leg, 30K on your second leg, and 15,000 on your third leg. All right, now that's going to pay you $250,000 per week and $1 million per month, right? So that is the full breakdown of all the ranks. Now, this is what you got to understand. As of right now, at the time that I'm recording this video, it is, if I'm not mistaken, it is September 15th, okay? So the launch actually started on September 1st. Right? Come October 1st, the price will no longer be $19.99. Come October 1st, that will be the official launch, and the price will go to $99 per month. So how does that actually play into the comp plan? Well, the price is $99 per month come October 1st, and as far as the volume goes, right, it's 100 volume points per customer that you bring. So that's how it adds up over here. So if I go back down a little bit, you can see it says 300 for where you get free forex education. So that's 3 customers. So 3 times 100, that's 300, right? So that's where the volume comes in. So for every customer you bring in, that's 100 volume points. All right, so I just want to kind of cover that, and also the pricing. All right, so what I want to show you real quick, right? So I'm gonna go into my back office real quick, and it may have logged me out, right? Because I've been logged in. All right, so I'm gonna log in real quick, and one thing I want to point out is as far as the language. So if you want to, let's say for instance, you speak a whole nother language, right? You see all these different languages. When you actually log in your back office, it's actually going to show you that language that you choose. So that right there is powerful, especially for an international and global launch. All right, so I actually speak English, so I'm gonna leave it where it is, and then I'm gonna hit login. All right, so you can see right now I have 2 personals, right? Which means as we saw in the comp plan, if we go back over here, it says you need 3 total customers. Now you can see I have 123 total customers and on the team right now, and we're continuing to grow. But what's really happening behind the scenes, right? You have to have some type of duplication in your team. That's how we've been able to do this, right? So what we've been doing is we've been actually having it to where, it's not a complicated process for people. It's literally a simple process. So now they're leveraging the people who are already experienced, and they're not the ones doing the selling, right? They're literally leveraging someone else, a third party. We put together a system, right? So when you actually get started, this is what we're going to get you, right? So you can see it says, welcome to the team. Please watch this fast start training video below. Now you're going to get to this page, right? We're going to send you this page, and you're going to actually watch this video. When you watch this video, it's going to take you through the fast start. It's going to show you around the back office, right? It's going to show you what you need to do. It's going to show you how to make sure you're on the calls, like the live trading sessions, right? You got to have the right resources, right? Because we know some people are here to build, right? And then there's other people that are here who want to learn how to trade. And then of course, there's some people who actually want to do both, all right? And we understand that. So we put together a fast start training for those people. All right, I can't even speak right now. All right, so the first step is you're going to get the $697 YouTube course for free. That's the first thing that you're going to get, so you can actually start building a brand online, right? Because companies come and go. Not to say that Epic Trading is going anywhere, but companies come and go, right? And if you can learn how to do video marketing properly, then you can start to get a lot more traction, all right? So that's what we're going to give you. We're going to give you this course for free, right? So when you get started, you lock in at the $19.99 as of right now. That's the price. When you lock in there, I'm gonna actually give you the code, or if somebody shared this with you on my team, they're gonna actually give you the code to get access to the YouTube course for free. All right. Now the second thing is we put together a duplicatable system for our team, right? So when you get started on our team, what we've done is we've actually put this link right here together for you. So all you're gonna have to do is change out your ID. So this is specifically for our team. When you get started, you're gonna change out to your ID. So if I go back into my back office real quick, you can see right here, this number, your ID, all you're gonna do is literally copy that, and then you're gonna put that at the end of your link. All right, so this is the link right here. Basically what will happen is, let me just copy this real quick and I'll show you the link, because this actually has been working for the team. So boom, what will happen once they go to this link, they'll watch a video, right? And this is where you're not going to be doing the selling. All you're doing is piquing the interest. You're getting people to go here to this page. Now when people get to this page, what'll happen is, since we set the system up so smooth, literally what'll happen is when you replace this with your ID, when they come here, let's say for instance, they're like, oh, I see the vision. All they have to do is hit this join now button right here. And when they hit this join now button, you're the one that's actually going to get credit for it. Powerful and simple. You got to think of, when you think about duplication, you got to keep it simple, right? Because if you got a lot of different steps and all this other stuff, things get out of hand, right? And we're not looking to do that to you, all right? All right, so let me click off this page right here. Now, we went through step number 1, we went through step number 2. So this is still part of step number 2. So this video is going to teach you how to structure, your customers, right? So you can actually start leveraging the comp plan. All right, so let's move on down to step number 3. So when you're going throughout a process, you got to have certain resources. So you can see right here, we got the launch resources, we got all the launch calls, we have our Facebook group, our private Facebook group for our team, and then we have our team Telegram. So we created the Telegram not too long ago, right? We put that together, so any updates, so that way everybody is on the same page, all right? All right, and then of course we do calls every single day. Every single day. So this will actually allow you to build your team as well. So you have the duplicatable process, which is the link and the system that we put together for our team, but we also do live Zoom calls every single day. So if you can get people to those Zoom calls, once again, you're not the one that's actually doing the selling. We are. Okay, so that is the duplicatable process that you'll get access to when you lock in by using the link down below. Hopefully you got some value from this video and you have you got a little bit more clarity on a compensation plan. But if you're ready to get started right now, go ahead and use that first link in the description down below. Lock in, and I also have all of my contact information down below as well. So once you get locked in, shoot me a text or give me a call or whatever, and it'll be time to rock and roll. All right, so with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in epic trading. Peace.